she was so aware that you would make it as the greatest, boy. The things we don't prepare for are the things that we be waiting for.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Greg Anthony and Brett Barrett. And from the sideline, David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. Today's NBA is truly a skill game, 1 through 5. One team executive said there is a high threshold on big men right now. The big has to do it all. Another said top bigs must have a diverse skill set. Ball handling, shooting, all of it. Guys, these days, size and athleticism are not enough.
Changing like the game is. David, good insight. Thank you. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now. These, the new power rankings, they tell a great story. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And I think for the Jayhawks.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And for Providence. Greg, you were drafted 12th overall. Talk about early expectations as a first-round pick.
Well, you know, everyone wants to see what you got. In reality, also, you want to see what you have against the best players in the world. So it'll take some time, though, to adapt to the speed of the game. But ultimately, it's about going out and competing.
To the paint and stolen by Watson. They break it out 5-on-3. Lets it go from deep. The shot will not fall. And it's the Jayhawks the other way. Here's Wilson. And the 3 off target. Now the pass to deep. And he banks in the layup.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rag. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And the Jayhawks have possession. Following the score by Providence. Here he goes. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, I can settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Pass to Watson. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. That one doesn't go. For Providence, they've gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Down low, 6 to shoot. Can't hit that one. And it's the Jayhawks the other way.
Well, you never want to concede a game before you play it. That said, though, they were just overmatched.
Tough thing about that one is they also were playing a poor opponent, so no fire in that game, and that sticks with you a little bit.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
To the inside, stolen by Wilson. Here's the break. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Providence.
Well, they came into that game looking to be physical, looking to control the boards, and they succeeded.
Well, the last time it was about feeding off of the glass and getting rebounds to ignite the offense, and that came up big for them. Great opportunities to get out and run.
And the Jayhawks have possession following the 3 by Providence. Here's Reeves to the middle. Missed inside. The Jayhawks have gone 2 of 6 from the field. Tries it from the top of the key. That's good on the jump shot. 5 points in the game.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Passes to D. Inside. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
There are only 2 players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
The Jayhawks have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Into the lane. Good ball movement here by the Jayhawks. Off target from outside. And Providence shooting 43% since taking the floor today. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. In this first quarter, around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. Kicks it out to Wilson. Jacks up a three. Buries the long-range jumper.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Watson with it. There's the pick. Out left to the wing. And the pass to D. Shot clock at 5. To the paint. Right block shot. He can't get it to go. Jayhawks leading by 3. It's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jayhawks will have another go. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Martin's checked in for the Jayhawks. Off the inbound pass. He makes that one drop. Only a second and 5 tries.
3 points.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Bynum. Martin with the block. And he's able to get it back. And he recovers it. And another shot. Right now, let's bring up the 2K leaderboard and see the teams that really knew how to clog the passing lanes last season.
You know, I don't know if the numbers even told the story. I mean, their defense was as good as it gets, often just leaving their opponents completely demoralized.
And the first one drops. So both teams making some changes here. He's off on the second. Jayhawks leading by 5. Takes a 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Now here's Bynum. There's the drive. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal
Clearly
foul. Second
foul.
team foul.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Jayhawks.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
I'm loving the ping pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far. A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here is Martin. 5 points in the game. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Bynum against Martin. The shot's good from Bynum.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
And the Jayhawks have possession. They lead by 7. Bynum against Martin. There's the steal.
Number 21. First personal foul. Third team foul.
And Providence shooting 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings. To the middle. It's hauled in by Adams. Jayhawks leading by 7. Let's lets the three fly. That's his
Number
second
44.
shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
It doesn't go for him. And it's the Jayhawks the other way. Now here is Martin. D right on him. No good with the elbow jumper. Down low. Here's Castro. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
And he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Hitting 56% in this first quarter. An outstanding start for this offense. Now here is Martin. Over Bynum. And it's Martin missing. Providence trails by 8. Nice ball movement by Providence. For the 3. Good on the triple.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Takes it inside. Three-pointer. Another 3 for Providence.
That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
From downtown, sinks the triple.
55.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like we're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Jayhawks out front. They're up by 5. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
Get ready for the Dance Squad! Get ready for the Dance Squad!
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what stands out to you from the Jayhawks in this one?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
And so in the game for the Jayhawks. Jayhawks leading by 5. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Number 14.
And we're seeing players, Brett, rise from deeper than ever before. You were a pretty good shooter. What was your maximum range?
Wow, Kevin, that's a great question. I wasn't allowed to shoot where it is that I could shoot from, so we won't get into that. But yeah, guys are coming into the league more equipped, and it's because they're seeing that happen with players like Steph Curry, players like Trae Young, who are making that shot more and more effective. Damian Lillard, and now they're practicing those shots, and they're more efficient with them. So there's a reason why guys like the deep ball, and it's getting deeper.
Watson's gone 1 of 4 from the field. Driving to the basket. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. And it's Watson with the ball for Providence. 6-point game. Reeves the pass to Watson. Clock at 6. Fires the 3. Rebounded by the Jayhawks. Wilson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Braun hits it from 3-point range.
3 points.
He's got 8.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Second quarter of action, about 1.5 minutes played. Pass to Watson. From deep 3-point range. Rebounded by the Jayhawks. When this game is done, they'll be off to Miami to take on the Heat. That matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Jayhawks shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And a season ago, only converting at about a 72% clip from the line.
First free throw is good. D, he's checked in for Providence. Both good from the line that time.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here's Watson. Buries it down low. Watson's got 5 points so far.
It would take some very special defense to stop him once he gets that close to the bucket, and they weren't special that time.
It's blocked, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Jayhawks will have another go.
Jayhawks substitution. Adams, number 3.
And stolen by Watson. To the wing right side. Oh, good on the triple. Jayhawks leading by 9. Braun. From outside, off the mark. For Providence, they've gone 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. Here's D from the baseline. And the shot falls short this time. Watson's gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. A crossover, and he sinks the layup. He's got 7.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Here's D. Rebounded by the Jayhawks. And going against Providence, their first meeting of the year.
A matchup that only happens twice a year. These interconference battles can be a lot of fun.
Yeah, this one will be for sure. Interconference matchups are always pretty fascinating just because of timing on scouting and how often you watch teams like this affect some of the unpredictability of the East-West battles.
And there's the drive. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. To the right side. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
The Jayhawks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. The first free throw is good. And Providence making a change here. And he makes both free throws. And this August, the Summer League was back in Las Vegas, Greg, and that's where you're from, that's where you played. How pleased are you to see your hometown become a mecca for the game in the offseason?
Oh, it is such a proud moment for me, born and raised here, growing up here. And quite honestly, I'm just thrilled that we have Summer League again. After what we've gone through, partner, it is just a breath of fresh air to get back to focusing on the little things.
For Providence, they've shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. Both teams deciding to change it up. And he's good on the second. And he nails the third.
We are having a lot of success from the line here in the second quarter.
Now here is Martin, guarded close. And they call over the back here, too much contact.
And he drew that call by establishing his base early and then doing a great job at the box out.
Got there early, and his anticipation of that play was rewarded by that call.
Launches a 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be guarding him. Ridiculous lapse there defensively.
To the inside. Pass to D. Lets it go with a 3. Rebounded by the Jayhawks. Adams has got his 4th rebound in this one.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Jayhawks leading by 10. A 3-ball. That shot off. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And here's Martin. He's got 5. He takes it in to the left wing. This one for 3. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category.
Providence
Ball
timeout.
movement has been flawless.
Get ready for the Dip Squad.
With this chance, let's show you the league's most intimidating shot blocking defenses from last season.
A big part of their defense really revolved around their ability to block shots at the rim. It's so valuable to have that kind of backline protection. Allows you to be aggressive on the perimeter.
So it's Providence now. They trail by 11. He gets that one. 8 points for Bynum.
Number 5.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
The Jayhawks have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Adams outside. Martin wide open. He fires. Cans it from downtown. Martin's got 8.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Jayhawks foul. Martin.
And Providence making a change here. Once it's checked in.
Substitution for Providence. Watson.
1:29 left in the first half. They set the pick. And the rebound goes to Martin.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Some solid D here from Bynum. Providence trails by 12. The tray. Traps in the tray.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
55 seconds left here in the second. Out to the wing. Here's Adams. Yep, that one goes in there. And the Jayhawks lead by 11.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Tries from 10, and that one hits back iron. And Adams has got the ball here for the Jayhawks. At one point, they led by 16. Martin kicks to Adams. From deep, sinks the three-pointer. Adams has got his second basket of the night.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And Providence shooting a meager 37% for the game. And the shot is good. He has 6.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
2 on the clock, and he hits the jumper for 2.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And we finished one half of basketball. Jayhawks lead by 14. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Doc. I heard you imploring your team stick to the game plan and know your personnel. What's that mean?
Yeah, we keep messing up coverages. You know, I get messing up on some guys, but that can't happen, but it did. So we just got to move it forward.
We'll see if the communication picks up. Thanks, Doc. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Happy to have you with us. Let's bring you up to speed on the winners of the Player of the Month awards. Guys, how about our winner from the Western Conference?
There wasn't much doubt about who was winning this one. When you make the kind of impact he did, you got to get some love. Keeps their offense rolling. They're a smooth operation with him running the show.
All right, fellas, let's check in on our first half of action and the dominating performance for the visiting team.
They obviously crushed it from deep. They were firing it from every angle and kept hitting the target. I mean, look at the score. Obviously, a lot of things went right for them, but that's a big one.
And time for us to sign off here at the studio.
We don't sign off, Ernie. We're still going to be here watching and analyzing the action.
Yeah, right. I'm going to be here watching while you're kicking back. And stop stealing my notes, Kenny.
What notes?
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Providence trails by 14. Passes it to Reeves. To the paint. It's deflected. Here's Watson. He gets it in there. Watson's got the first bucket of the third here for Providence.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
And for the Jayhawks.
Those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Right wing for three. He can't get that one to fall. And it's the Jayhawks the other way. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Jayhawks shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. And he makes the first.
2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Bynum. He's got 8. There's the screen. Over to the wing. Nice ball movement by Providence. Fires for 3. Drills it from outside.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Charity stripe shot. That one goes in. He's got 14.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, he's grabbed a tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
Shoots the 3. Another 3 for Providence.
Yeah, they're relying on their 3-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Jayhawks leading by 12. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Goes up to the stripe. Some solid D here from Bynum. For Providence, they've gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Knocks down the 3 ball. The Jayhawks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Inside. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Jayhawks lead by 11.
Now, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
For Providence, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Here's Reeves. Misses the 3. A smooth 58% from the field. Everything going according to plan for them on that end. Right around 3 minutes into the second half.
Providence foul. Number 33. Third personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution for Providence. Number 11.
Braun Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Number 33.
Catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
Now Bynum. He's got 11. Fires the three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one, Kevin.
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by the Jayhawks. Wilson's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
They set the pick. There's the three. That one, no good. Jayhawks leading by 12 from the arc. That won't go. He's failed to score in 6 of his 11 tries from the field. Here's Bynum. The three. Trains the three-pointer. 6 points for him.
How about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Here's the pass to Wilson. To shoot. The Jayhawks need to get off a shot here, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Providence trails by 9. In the corner, it's Bynum. Launches it. Doesn't go that time. The Jayhawks have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Shot's good by Wilson. Wilson's got 7 points in the game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Find him with it. He's got 11. The three. Good on the three-point shot.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Timeout, Jayhawks.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise! Get ready for the dance squad!
Jayhawks leading by 8. Now here is Martin. 8 points for him. Puts it up. And a little hook that time, but it drops. Here is Watson. 1:58 left in the third quarter. Pass to D. Three-pointer. It's good, and Watson picking up the assist. D's got his second basket.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
1:44 left to play in the third. Left side, Martin. Comes up empty from 8 feet. Providence trails by 7. Passes it to D. Puts up a three. Wilson grabs the board. Wilson's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. The shot by Martin. The step back jumper is good.
Wilson.
He's got 10.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Takes the three. buries it from three-point range.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, and now he's making up for lost time.
Free throw line jump shot. They recover it. And he seals it one-handed. There's 42 seconds left in the third. With the shot. And another basket for Providence.
They found the touch from the field here in the second half. It was a struggle in that first.
Down low. Softly drops in the floater. And the Jayhawks lead by 8.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Here's D. Another 3 for Providence.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Jayhawks out front, leading by 5. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And now we take a look back to Doc Rivers talking to his team from his huddle.
Come on, you're right there. You're right there. We got all the offense we want. Move the ball, play it simple. Attack. Come on, baby. Let's go.
Doc Rivers giving his guys the ultimate pep talk. Wants to see them turn it up a notch right now.
Well, they have to be active, play with high energy. But most of all 5 guys have to work together.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And for the Jayhawks. From outside the arc, another 3 for Providence.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Peter. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. Setting the floor for Providence.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Hands the 12-footer.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Wilson. And the 3 ball is good. And it's a 7-point Jayhawk lead.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look, a great setup for the bucket.
Wasted no time on that one.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
Seems to be taking it on his shoulders aggressively to shrink this lead. They really needed those points.
Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Takes the elbow jumper and drains it.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
It's Bynum with the drive. Puts it up from 12. The shot missing. And Providence will go the other way with it. Here's the 3. Rebounded by the Jayhawks. At one point, they led by 16. To the middle, Braun. That's tipped. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jayhawks will have another go. D, he's checked in for Providence.
For Providence, number 1.
Fourth quarter of play, we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
From past the arc. No good on that one. And it's the Jayhawks the other way.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Drives to the hoop. Oh, that's blocked. Here's the triple. Rebounded by the Jayhawks. Wilson's got rebound number 8 now on the night. To the wing on the left. Here's D. A three-pointer off the mark. Jayhawks leading by 6. There's the pick. Fires the 3. And they recover it. Jacks up a 3. Reeves with the rebound. Reeves has got his 4th rebound in this one.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Pass to Watson. From outside the arc, drills the three-pointer. And the Jayhawks lead by 9.
Providence calls timeout.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Jayhawks?
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's recording from the sidelines.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Doc Rivers talking with his team. He got on him. He said he's got to see more intensity. He said we put ourselves in this hole, and we've got to work our way out of it. Tell me you've got what it takes. Guys.
Okay, David, thanks.
No way he's going to pass that shot. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out of it.
And the call will be against the team. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Timeout, Jayhawks.
Get ready for the Dip Squad.
Off the inbound. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul, second team foul. At the line for the Jayhawks. Wilson.
The first one falls.
And 2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Out to the right wing. Takes a 3. Rebounded by the Jayhawks. Wilson's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Can't hit from the elbow.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or 2.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Good ball movement here by the Jayhawks. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul, third team foul. At the line for the Jayhawks. Wilson at the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Jayhawks making a change here. Martin's checked in. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And here is Bynum.
Providence foul. Number 5. First personal foul. 4th team foul. Substitution for Providence.
And the Jayhawks with possession. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's the screen. Outside Martin. Now here's Wilson. Tight defense on him. Launches it. The shot, no good. And Providence will go the other way with it. Here's Bynum. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
That's a nice play. Getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
Yeah, defense has got to be a little bit better, especially when he's looking to fire from that distance.
Timeout called the Jayhawks.
Which loudest section wants a t-shirt? Get ready for the Gear Squad!
Substitution for Providence.
Outside Wilson. This one for three. Rebounded by Providence.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Fires from deep. And good. And the Jayhawk lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from D.
And this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
And Providence shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. For three, another three for Providence.
Great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Now take a look at him, locked in right now in this moment, wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
And there's the pass to Wilson. Beyond the arc. That shot is off. And Providence will go the other way with it. Pass to D. 1:04 left in the fourth quarter of this one to take the lead. Bangs home the trifecta. And Providence leads by 2.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Braun. And the Jayhawks again can't hit.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
Bottom line, you can space the floor.
No, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Jayhawks substitution.
41 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Can they get it? Got it! What a beautiful shot to bring them to within 3.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Remember that one, guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Fans, the loudest section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest. Get ready for the Gear Squad. Let's make some noise.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. D, covered by Martin. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Here's D. No good.
And you know what? He had to clear some space for himself to get that rebound. Not an easy one there among the big boys.
And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. And we'll be back right after this. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ballgame. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime.
Here we go.
courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime. And so in the game for the Jayhawks. Driving the lane. It's hauled in by Watson. Watson's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Jayhawks foul. Second personal foul. First team foul. Jayhawks substitution. Number 55.
Now Bynum. Five on the clock. Fires from 18. And Watson with the basket on the assist by Bynum. Watson's got the first basket here in overtime for Providence. Kick out to Adams. It's up a 3. It's good from long range. And the Jayhawks lead by 1.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Out to the right wing. Adams, some nice D. Hitting straight 49% from the field. Adams with the screen on Bynum. Inside, Bynum with the steal. And Providence now pushing it up. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
It's time for T-shirts. Get ready for the Dip Squad.
About 90 seconds off the clock here in the extra period. With the step back, fires, high post. And the Jayhawks again can't hit. And it's Watson with the ball for Providence. The lead is 2. That one falls.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
The Jayhawks have gone 1 of 3 from the floor since the start of overtime. Around 2 minutes into overtime now. It's been a good one. And the Jayhawks again can't hit. Providence leading by 4 for 3. Not going to go that time. He's covered by Watson. Pass to Adams. Good ball movement here by the Jayhawks. Clock at 4. And there's the shot clock violation. Didn't get the shot off in time. Time called here. Providence decides to talk it over. They're ahead by 4 for Providence. And the Jayhawks making a change here. Here's Watson. The pass to D. Intercepted. And here we go. The Jayhawks with a fast break. Adams' shot is off. Pass to Reeves. Over to the left wing. 3-pointer. And he's good on the 3 ball. D's got the lead up to 7 now for Providence. Being a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Martin inside. Over to the wing. Right wing. To halt the run. Money. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Pass to Reeves, and he drives in. Wilson grabs the board. And the Jayhawks have possession. Launches a 3. Yes! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. From 6 feet, D can't hit from in close.
And overtime has come down to this. They need at least 2 points, or you can kiss this baby goodnight.
Passes it to Wilson. When they foul intentionally, they're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Adams. 4th personal foul. 4th team foul. Shooting for Providence, Watson. Taking
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ballgame.
Breathe easy now. The biggest free throws in the game. It's coming through.
Get ready for the Kid Squad.
And the Jayhawks making a change here. And the Jayhawks have possession.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
And so Providence takes the win. They escape with a victory, although they needed an extra period to get it done.
Yeah, but what a great game. I mean, both teams, I felt like, gave it their all, but when it came to OT, it was just all about sheer determination on their part.
And that'll do it, folks. For Brent Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And now we present the New Balance Player of the Game.